Hello on for another crafting video. So we're gonna do the quiver now for the build. Hopefully, who knows. So the quiver is just a 2-point arrow quiver with item level 86. It's super cheap, 5 chaos probably. I think I farmed this myself anyway. Okay, 10, 8, 10 chaos, 20, who cares? Cheap, not worth much at all. So you want 2-point because of the accuracy. So our goal for this quiver is a little bit easier than the other two items. So we're going to do the same. We're pretty much going to do it with everything. We're going to go aim for the suffixes first, and then we're going to go for prefix after. So pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to use Essence of Doubt Deafening because we want to get that T0 accuracy. And every time we do it, we're only looking for two things. Projectile speed or crit multi T1. If it ain't T1, it no good. And then we need to also, the part that makes this really annoying is we have to have an open suffix along with it. Because we need the Aisling Slam, the Frenzy on crit. Because that's the only way this build works at all. You can do Frenzy on kill with the rings and a lot of other pieces, but if you do ever do like bossing, you're screwed. And without the frenzies, your build dies. Which we saw when I played the build last time. So pretty much projectile speed is what we're going to go for. Crit multi is the backup plan. And then once we finish that, we're going to do the suffixes cannot be changed. We will prefix because we need to fill up the prefix, hopefully. And then we're going to pretty much at this point, either two options. We can keep going expensive route or we go to cheap route. Cheap route is called craft, any of elemental damage attacks or life and call it a day. Expensive route is to suffixes cannot be changed, and then influence slam or reforge an item with influence slam, something like that, to pretty much get you going for a bonus fire additional arrow. This is probably gonna look around 20 to 30 exalts if you're not lucky, maybe more, because Aisling is a little bit cheap now. But the problem is every Aisling is 5x try. And then after that, you can either elemental damage craft, life craft, whatever route you want to go. Another option is the cheaper one, which I might do too, is Veil Chaos Orbs. Same thing. Get your suffixes done. Cannot be changed. Avail it and hope you get the, you know what I'm talking about here. The crit shit. You can also do it too through, if you get both prefixes, you can do suffixes cannot be changed and hit with this, and you get a 50-50 shot at being a prefix or a suffix. And then you have to pretty much bank on it. So we don't know. I'll probably end up buying more. I only got one Annual Orb, so we'll wing it. I also have some. One of these is, I forget which beast is what, but one of these two beasts over here is change the suffix to a prefix. I don't know which one's what, but one of these I think does that. I don't know what the other one does. I forgot. It's been a while since I bought these things, just sitting here. But who cares? We'll figure it out later. Let the fun begin. And let me do this real fast. And let's start. We have 82 tries here to get it. Each try is about 5 chaos, 5 to 7 chaos, depending on what you buy them at. And let the fun begin. We're only looking for suffix. I don't care. Dex, strength, trash. Or we can just get like that and almost be done. Well then. So if this was last league, we would actually be pretty much done with it. Because of this league, I gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. I think we have to null it. Because I think we need to get rid of that suffix on the bottom. And if we do change suffix to prefix, it's pretty much the same shit. Anyone got no orbs? I'll buy every no orb you have. I think we're gonna null it. Because if we fill out the prefixes, we'll be stuck at the same problem. So I think a null orb is the only option. But we need to buy some null orbs if this one doesn't work. Yeah, just come. How much are they? We're gonna need these. 7? Sure. Come on. Trade. Oh, 5 each. Okay. So it gives us 3 tries now to destroy this bow. My prediction is rip. We have to get the stun, and watch, stun will still be there. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't expect that to actually work. I think I tried this quiver 10 times already earlier in the league. So now we have to bank on this. So we have to craft stuff. No. Shit, the Azaline part of this makes it hard. So with Azaline, how do we do this? Because it needs to be a suffix. And we're back with the quiver now. So, same quiver we're left off at. We just crafted suffix cannot be changed. Because for the accuracy projectile. So, pretty much we're going to Azaline slam it. And then we're going to hope it puts the Azaline in the suffix. Because it's a 50-50 shot. When I ran the trials of this, it's a higher chance of going prefix though. Hopefully though, does it remove anything? It doesn't matter. Ideally, remove fire damage to attacks and put it in there would be cool, but it doesn't make a difference. We have to reroll all the prefixes. So, suffix or rip. Holy shit, we actually got it. Wow. So that's 2 Azalines in a row today that have worked out for us. Okay then, let's unveil it real fast. And hopefully we get the correct veil on it. So we need to get the crit thing. Oh, that sucks. Well, we got it, but we did not get the frenzy. So it's a rip. And the problem is too, I think it's actually completely ripped now. So I can't take it off. Shit. We might have to redo the quiver now. Because there's no way of saving the quiver. We have to go suffix to prefix and hope that it rips off the Azaline mod. Because we got the wrong mod on it. Or we have to restart. I don't know if I have the stuff from it. Crafted mod. Okay, we're back after the whole quiver thing. So we're gonna annul it. There's no difference between beasting and not. It's pretty much we either hit that suffix that we just put on there since we got the wrong suffix, and then it's still good to keep, or we're gonna have to restart from scratch. And I got everything I had from before, so we have a 25% chance of hitting the correct thing. Okay, we now have a 33% chance of hitting the correct thing. Okay, it's saved. I'm surprised it actually saved, to be honest with you. I was expecting that to be a big ass rip. And he got off. Okay. Well, where it's at now, we can actually restart over again. We can do suffixes cannot be changed. Oh wait, that's actually the best method actually, what we just did. Because if we do suffix cannot be changed, it has to hit the prefix. But it's still a 50-50 shot. It puts it as a prefix or a suffix, so it's not the worst, but it's doable now. And now we can just spend 3x. I mean, it's not the correct way of doing this, but suffix cannot be changed. And then we pay someone to finish it. Because if when we remove the prefix, which is the only thing that can be removed from this, it will either put it in a suffix or in a prefix. So it's a 50-50 shot at which one it puts it in. So I think we just buy an aisling now since I wasted 2 aislings today. And then we'll be back once they finish that. Okay, we just did another aisling and it got a prefix. And for some reason I did reroll an item, suffixes cannot be changed, and it gave me a suffix. So we've nulled off the prefix. So we have a 33% chance here of keeping this quiver. Well, quiver's dead. Reroll. So we're back to square one. Well, we got crit. I mean, crit is also a thing that we can keep with the bow. Because it should still work. Wait, no, we have fire resistance on there. Let's see if we get rid of fire resistance. Okay, we did. So can you actually still craft this on there? Oh, you can't. So you can't take the frenzy on there. So it means you have to get projectile speed. So its projectile speed is the only thing that we can physically hit because we have to have this mod on there. Which is weird. Oh, it's crit chance. Never mind. We're looking for multiplier. We got T2. Crit chance again. Blind. Dual res. Crit multi. I'm curious. That would actually work, right? Well, there's too many on there. Blind. We got, oh, T1 projectile speed back. So we have to get rid of that lightning res. Okay, we're back to where we started. We actually got there pretty quickly. So we're gonna pretty much try again. So this cannot be changed. And then we're gonna grab 3x. Okay, so we have T1 projectile speed and T0 accuracy. So we have another 50-50 shot at getting this to work. So I'll be back again. So apparently, so it was another veil mod, and then we did bought a keep suffix, reroll prefix, but apparently it can actually add suffixes. I found out because the second time it happened. So we're gonna hope when we annul it that we get rid of that cold res, like that. So now we can go again. And we're sort of running out of currency now, so we're going to have to see how much more of these we can do. Because every time it's pretty expensive. So it's about 6x per try, give or take. Okay, number 4 now, I think we're on 4 or 5, whatever it is now. So this guy we paid for got actually on the suffix. So we're gonna hope we hit the frenzy so we can actually be done with this. Hello. Hopefully we don't repeat what happened the first time. Please give me frenzy on crit. We're done. We got it. Oh, thank God. Okay, I forgot to hit the record button. So I was looking at a video where to go next, and pretty much the options is the best option is to keep doing influence the harvest craft influence. Reforge an item with an influence modifier. You have a 1 in 11 shot, so you're probably, and each of those costs 5x, so it's about 55, exalts to maybe hit it. On top of 2 exalts per try, because suffix cannot be changed. And then if you accidentally fill all that up, it's another exalt. So you're probably looking almost 70x alone to get additional arrow. So that's maybe a super future thing. Not really what I'm looking for right now because I don't have that kind of currency. So I did this before I thought I hit the record button, but I didn't, so I already slammed it. So I kept it how it was with the suffixes cannot be changed. And I slammed an attack mod on it because the only things we want is additional arrow, which is an attack, and it's also influence. There's elemental damage with attacks, which is an attack mod, and there's life. Those are the only 3 things we care about. So I pretty much said screw it. Let's just try it. Worst case scenario, I don't hit anything. We fill it all up. We just keep suffix. We will prefix. So I slammed 1 attack on it, and this is what I got. So I got actually really lucky. So I got T1 elemental damage with attacks, which is really good. And I also got a shitty fizz damage attacks, which doesn't make a difference. So we also do have it open, so we're going to craft life on it and be done. It's only missing technically 1 mod like the bow is. So we're just going to keep doing this till we hit 55. So we're done. So the quiver's done. So pretty much all I do now is keep divining it until the accuracy is close to 600. Projectile speed's close up there, and then frenzy on crit is like a 7%. Because the way this build should work, we should be 100% crit chance or close to it. But we need to get a bunch of divine orbs on this now, and then that should be it. So I hope everyone liked the video about me crafting the quiver. It's definitely a bunch of different little section parts into this video because it took a lot of Azeline slams because how hard Azeline is this league. Like how the boots was too. I got real lucky on those. But, or if you're seeing this in the wrong order, ignore that. But pretty much, I'm happy with the quiver. It's definitely very good for now. And we'll definitely, in the future, make the actual quiver when I buy a second base and we restart over. Getting the projectile T1, getting the T0 accuracy, going through the whole Azeline slam over again until we get the suffixes done. And then from there, we're just going to actually sit there and keep doing influence modifiers over and over and over until we get the +1 arrow. But that's maybe another month or 2 down the road. But I'm happy where it's at. So if you like the crafting video, please hit the subscribe button below. Come follow me on Twitch. And if there's any questions about the crafting or if you think there's a way to do it better than what I did, please let me know. I don't do a lot of meta crafting at all. I usually buy my stuff pretty much almost done. So this is actually the first time I actually meta craft items. Besides the boots I did I did some meta crafting last league with boots, but other than that, most of it wasn't meta craft, and also Azeline was a lot easier. So, hope everyone liked the video, and I hope to see everyone on the next one.